Changing jobs is exciting, but it also comes with some important financial decisions. One of the biggest, figuring out what to do with your old 401k. In today's video, we'll break down the 4 main options so you can make the best decision for your retirement savings. I'll also share a story about a client who almost made a costly mistake before finding a smarter long-term strategy. When you leave a job, your 401k doesn't just go away. It stays with your former employer unless you take action. You have 4 choices. Leave it where it is, roll it into your new employer's plan, move it into an IRA, or cash it out. Each option has pros and cons, so let's go through them. The easiest option is to do nothing. Just leave your 401k with your old employer. If your balance is over $5,000, most plans allow you to keep your funds right where they are. This might make sense if you like the plan's investment options, the fees are low, and you don't mind keeping track of multiple accounts. Plus, it doesn't require any immediate action. But there are some drawbacks. Many employer plans have limited investment options, which means you may not have as much control over your portfolio. Fees can also be higher for former employees, and over time, managing multiple retirement accounts across different jobs can get complicated. If you're looking for more flexibility and control over your retirement savings, you might want to consider other options. If your new employer offers a 401k, you may have the option to roll your old account into the new plan. This can help you consolidate your retirement savings, making it easier to track everything in one place. There are some potential advantages. Your new employer's plan may offer better investment options, lower fees, or additional benefits like loan access. Having all your funds in one account also simplifies things when managing your retirement strategy. However, there are a few limitations. Some employers have waiting periods before you can enroll, and the investment options may still be limited compared to what's available elsewhere. Before rolling over, it's important to compare the fees and flexibility of your new plan to other options. If your new employer's plan is strong, rolling your 401k into it might be worth considering. But if you want more investment choices and control, there's another option that often makes the most sense. For many people, rolling their old 401k into an individual retirement account, or IRA, is the best long-term strategy. An IRA offers a much wider range of investment choices compared to a 401k, which means you can tailor your portfolio to your specific goals and risk tolerance. In many cases, IRAs also have lower fees, allowing you to keep more of your money working for you over time. Another advantage is flexibility. Unlike a 401k, an IRA gives you more control over withdrawals in retirement and can simplify your required minimum distributions when that time comes. I had a client I worked with who was facing this exact decision. He had switched jobs and wasn't sure what to do with his old 401k. At first, he thought about cashing it out to cover some expenses. It seemed like a quick and easy way to access his money. But once we ran the numbers, he realized how much he'd lose to taxes and penalties, and more importantly, how much that money could grow if he left it invested. After reviewing his options, we decided to roll his 401k into an IRA. That move gave him better investment choices, lower fees, and long-term growth potential. It was a simple but impactful decision that put him in a much stronger position for retirement. If you want the most control over your retirement savings and the widest range of investment options, an IRA is worth serious consideration. The final option is cashing out your 401k. While it might sound tempting, especially if you need quick access to the money, it isn't necessarily the best idea. If you withdraw funds before age 59 and a half, you're going to face a 10% early withdrawal penalty. On top of that, you'll owe federal and state income taxes, which can take a big chunk out of your savings. Beyond the immediate financial hit, cashing out can also impact your long-term retirement security. The money you withdraw today won't be available to grow over the next 20 or 30 years, which can leave you with far less in retirement than you hope for. That being said, if you're in a true financial emergency, cashing out might be your only option. Just be sure you understand the consequences before making that decision. When deciding what to do with your old 401k, it's important to weigh your options carefully. If you like your old plan's investment options and fees, leaving it where it is could work. If your new employer has a strong 401k, rolling it over might be a good move. But if you want the most control, the best investment choices, and the lowest fees, an IRA is often the best path forward. At Haywood Wealth, we specialize in helping clients make smart financial decisions when changing jobs. Whether you're rolling over to a new 401k, moving funds into an IRA, or just trying to figure out the best option for you, we're here to help. If you want to make sure you're making the most of your retirement savings, schedule a complimentary consultation today. Let's build a plan that aligns with your financial goals and sets you up for long-term success.